A few years ago, Colby was the boogeyman of the welterweight division. He was the guy who, on his best night, could take out anyone. He was Kamaru Usman's biggest challenge, and many fans thought that Colby touching gold was virtually inevitable. Fast forward to 2024, however, and the guy is 0-3 in title shots. And at 36 years old, he hasn't got much gas left in the tank. However, Chaos does have one path back to the coveted welterweight title. And in this video, we're going to explain exactly how he gets there. So, right now, Colby isn't exactly in the best position to secure another title shot. He lost his third shot at the title to Leon Edwards back in December of 2023. And, to be honest, in that fight, Colby looked a shell of his former self. He didn't use his cardio to his advantage. He got out-wrestled by a striker, and it looked like he cared more about seeing the final bell than going for broke and trying to take Leon out. Since this disappointing loss, Colby is sitting at number 4 in the welterweight rankings, which is actually pretty generous considering he's only had 2 wins since 2020. Above him are Shavkat Rakhmonov, Belal Muhammad, and Kamaru Usman. So, how can Colby climb to the number 1 position one last time and secure a 4th title shot? Well, the way we see it, to stand any chance of getting that title shot, Colby is going to have to go through a few extremely tough fights. Now, a good starting point would be to rebuild the activity and confidence by facing someone a little lower in the rankings, such as Geoff Neal. Now, Neal is no slouch by any means, and has the skills to catch anyone with a straight backhand, but if he's firing on all cylinders, Colby should be able to dispatch of Neal using his wrestling. A win like this would put Colby right back in the mix of contenders and perfectly set up a fight with him and Garry. These guys have been going back and forth on Twitter for months, and it's safe to say there's a bit of bad blood between them. Fans would also love to see these two together at a press conference, so it would be easy one for Dana Dollar Bills to book. Now if, and that's a big if, Colby was able to take out Garry, who many see as the future of the welterweight division, no pun intended, Colby's stock would go through the roof. He would definitely climb the rankings and would probably only need one more win over a top 3 guy to get a 4th shot at the title. Can you imagine all the jokes that Colby would have after destroying Garry? Now, it's likely that Belal is finally going to get that title shot against Leon Edwards, as rumour has it that this will be the main event for UFC Manchester in the summer. Colby could look to take on the loser of this matchup to propel him into the top 2 or 3 of the division. Alternatively, Colby could look to take on Shavkat, another undefeated star who is finally getting the recognition he deserves. Again, this would be an extremely tough matchup for Chaos. But if he came out on top, Dana would have no other choice than to give Colby another title shot. Finally, the trilogy with Usman is always going to be there. Despite his recent losses, Usman is still ranked number 1 in the welterweight ranking, and the two gel so well together both on the mic and in the octagon. If Colby could finally right the wrong on his record, a title shot would definitely be on the horizon. Now look, we're not saying that Colby is definitely going to get another title shot. I mean, at 36 years old and with such a poor performance against Leon, the chances are slim, but there is still a chance. And if the Colby of old can resurface, he will be able to give anyone in that welterweight division an extremely hard night's work. Don't count Colby out. Ever.